evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first show of this quarter for Rose Hulman Improv. My name is Tucker, I'm the president, and I'd like to introduce our lovely performers for this afternoon. So if you can join me on stage, lovely performers. First up is Emily.
Hello.
This is Emily. Next up, this is Jared, followed by the lovely Lauren, and the less lovely but still lovely Jake. Jack, Christian, and our Vice President, Cooper.
Can you introduce me as President Emeritus?
No. And so this is our lovely performing staff. And without further ado, I guess we should start moving on to the first game. Yes?
Yes.
Great. So, who's doing the first game?
Who's on first? I don't know, third base.
So yes. First up, we got Jack, Jared, and Cooper. Why? Grab a chair, because we're playing a game called Guilty. So the way this game works, one of you is going to be guilty of what we don't know yet. Here we go. Up you go. So one of them is going to be guilty. They'll decide that silently amongst themselves, and the two will be interrogating them, guiding him to the epiphany of what he's done, because he won't know it. They'll be guiding him to that epiphany, as I've said. So what I need from the audience is a suggestion of, which one are you guilty? What Jared did.
Get out.
Actually, yeah, get out first. Far away, run as far as you can.
Wow.
Wow.
Those acrobatic stunts are going to earn us a lot of likes on YouTube.
Yeah.
Preparing for World War III.
Aren't we all? So,
How
a
does he
suggestion,
know?
a
Does he know
suggestion
something we
of
don't?
what he's
Trump's
done.
in office.
Thank you, Jack. A suggestion of what he's done.
He voted for Trump.
He voted for Trump. Well,
That's
that's not technically a crime, so what is
Yeah,
it?
that's fair. He illegally voted. Oh, he voted even though he's an illegal immigrant.
no.
Okay, that's too
No.
serious. That's
I
too
like,
serious.
I like Emily's.
He put
The
the
toilet paper.
only psychopaths do that.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, that's
Go
hard.
get him, lead him in, and start whenever you guys are ready.
Now, we can find him.
He went that way.
Jared.
Pretty hard. Yes, it worked. For a moment when you can't find him. Jared, please go parkour on the tables. It'll scare the audience.
It's the proud French art of running away.
It also won't scare the audience.
Alright.
Here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna sign that paper, and we're gonna bring you to jail.
I demand to face my accuser.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna sign that paper, and you're gonna go to jail.
Now, if you don't sign it, you're going to be in a lot more trouble.
You don't got nothing on me, Flatfoot.
Yo, did you really think that no one would notice? I mean, people use this every day. How would they not notice?
You're committing crimes against humanity.
Oh.
I have done nothing. I
You
don't
know what? I'm sick of your crap, and I'm sure they are too.
They're fine. You're the problem.
I'm the problem. Wow.
Infringing on my freedoms. You ever heard of something called the non-aggression principle?
I don't care. Frankly, no one cares. Look, anyone who would have noticed this would not care. There would have been bigger problems on their mind at the time.
And what time would that be?
Do you know what that is?
Thank you.
Okay,
It's a cell phone.
okay, if we don't get him for this, we can get him on that for stealing.
Anyway, do you know what people like to do? They like to sit there on their cell phone.
They like to text people, yes.
Yes. And you know what? When they're done doing what they do,
Put their phone away.
they fall victim to your crime.
To my crime.
To your crime.
Yes. Yes, your crime. No one else's, your crime. Your horrific, despicable crime.
Is it just because I don't check my emails?
No!
Who cares about emails? We're going that's a very paperless subject. This is a very paperful subject.
Did I delete 40,000 of my emails?
No.
No!
No. Nothing email related here. This is all about the paper, the physical.
Physical.
Yeah.
Physical paper.
Yes.
Jeez, man, you're on a tear.
sit down there, and they have to be.
Listen, it is a free country. I am an independent citizen, and you have no right to tell me whether or not I can send snail mail.
No.
No.
People are gonna sit there every single day.
Maybe it's cold usually.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
And you know
Anyway.
what? It's gonna start to smell, and they're gonna want to get out of there, right? But you have to go and flip it all upside down. It's disgusting. You're despicable.
Did I backward someone an email?
There's no email.
Why are you so obsessed with emails?
Why are you not? Email is amazing.
Yes, and you can send emails while you fall subject to your crime.
You know what? If you printed out the emails, that would be better.
Think of it.
Print it out. You got some paper. That would be better.
Look,
It's
is
an alternative.
it just because I have my phone like horizontally?
There's
instead of
nothing
vertically?
digital here. After a long day at work, you come home.
Excuse me. Hold on. I gotta go take it. I gotta go take it. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, after a long day, you come home, right? And the last thing you you did it to us as well?
All I want to do is do it in peace. And then,
Did I mess with the plumbing?
You know what? I'd be fine if you messed with the plumbing, because that's something we can fix.
Good, because I may have messed with the plumbing.
I had to resort to using a magazine. Do you know how painful that is?
It's just because I don't let you charge your phone near the toilet.
Oh my god. I had to rip pages out of a magazine for this. I didn't read it.
Oh, you don't know how to use the 3 shells.
This is not a post-apocalyptic science fiction movie.
Am I just supposed to like put toilet paper there, or?
Well, you shouldn't. You obviously shouldn't.
The same
We
movie.
got it. Yes.
There's a right way and a wrong way to do it. You did it the wrong way.
It goes around that way. Not people will tell you that the fold goes over.
No! You know what? We're bringing you in. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the table on the stage.
Start talking. Start talking.
Well, that was fun. Believe me, that was most fun I've had since a couple minutes ago. So, yeah, this next game we're
I've
gonna
had
play-
since my last dental operation.
Oh, must have been a while. Yes. Yeah. So next game we're gonna play, it's a fun one. It's called Arms Expert. I'll be playing this one along with Lauren, Jake, and Emily. So if you could come on up here. There will be technically 2 of us in the scene, but we can't use our arms, so that's why we enlisted 2 other people to be our arms. So who wants to use arms? You know, Jake, come over here. Okay. So slide. Yeah. So you're my arms. You dictate basically what I do here. What I need from the audience is a scene in which arms are used a lot.
Oh, did you say scene?
With arms, yes.
Anyone out here, if you have something,
Anything.
or one of you.
Well, let's make it, it's kind of a cliche, but it's appropriate to the situation. You're making a pizza.
We're making a pizza. Wonderful. Yeah. It's making pizza. Alright, whatever.
You gotta start kneading the dough.
Yeah, no, need that dough.
We need to do it.
How much is too much? Because I'm afraid of like destroying the pizza.
Oh, then you gotta start smacking it.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I don't think it's starting to
That's
cry.
what it did.
What did it do?
Oh, you got a head now.
Okay.
That's something
I'm,
going to
I'm, I'm, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dough. I never meant to beat you. But,
Hold out.
okay.
I messed up. I gotta toss it up.
Oh. Ooh, wow, that is
Into
difficult.
the ceiling fan.
Oh boy, it's difficult when my arms don't go above my head. It's kind of like a hat. Oh,
I don't know.
there we go.
Why do you have to specs arms?
I don't know.
It's weird.
I got that from my grandfather.
I guess it's gotta make the sauce.
Okay, so what goes in the sauce?
Tomatoes,
Okay, it's kind of bubbling a lot.
salt and stuff.
Oh, God, it's in my eyes. It's in my eyes. It's in my eyes. I can't get it out of my eyes. I cannot. Oh, there we go. Oh, whew. How do I look?
Amazing.
Wow, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Are you feeling your night? Never mind. Okay, sauce. What's next?
Got started a bit, but I think we're about ready.
Okay, for what?
Put on pizza.
On the pizza. Okay. Very carefully. I'm afraid that this pizza is going to explode if we put on too much sauce. Don't put on.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Okay, just
Yeah,
why don't we just dump it on then?
put a little.
Yeah.
Dump some cheese on too.
Cheese? Right,
Yeah,
well, I'll just
too much
accelerate.
cheese.
Let's go. Cheese.
Yeah, too much
Bang!
cheese.
Ooh, that was a whole block of cheese. You think that'll do well in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be safe.
We have to move it into the oven now.
Yeah,
I assume. All right.
So we're gonna get it in.
Okay, this is very heavy.
Nice. Shove it in there.
Okay.
The time is 2 hours and 20 seconds.
I think I may have accidentally made spaghetti.
What? We'll have pizza and spaghetti.
Well, yeah, but what? We just put it in the oven. We just put it in the oven.
I mean,
Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Careful, it's hot.
it's
Ooh. We've ruined dinner. We've gone and ruined dinner. Do you want to just go out to eat?
Yeah, there's some coffee shop that has big pizza. We
Oh,
should
okay.
go to that.
Just improv show. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, there's free pizza if you're watching. Which you probably aren't, but that's okay.
I don't think they can get the pizza from YouTube,
Why
Tucker.
they should come to Kahn Room because it's live and it's not that far.
They'll have YouTube drugs eventually.
Let's see. So yeah, next game we're gonna play requires the table. So if I could get Cooper and Jack to grab the table, and then it was Lauren. I think it was should really remember this. Christian, you're also in this.
Huh?
This is a game called Shopkeeper. And
Oh, yes, that's right.
before we start, which one of you is gonna be the shopkeeper?
I'll be the shopkeeper.
Alright, get out. So, the way this game works is Jack is going to be the shopkeeper, and he is the proprietor of a shop that sells literally anything. And each of you are going to come into the shop one at a time and ask, guide him to what they want through a series of interactions. So, what I need from the audience are 3 very strange things that people might need from a shop that sells anything. It literally could be anything. So, let's start over here with Cooper. What could Cooper possibly want from a store?
It could be tangible. It could be vague. It
A
could be
hoodie
an
for a
emotion.
dog.
He's looking for what?
A hoodie for a dog.
A hoodie for a dog.
Ooh, good one.
All right,
good one.
For dog hoodie. And for Christian, he's a professional. Don't go easy on him.
What do you mean I'm a professional? You're really good at buying stupid stuff.
So yeah, anything for Christian.
Used motor oil.
Okay.
Okay.
And then for Lauren.
Her money back.
She wants her money back.
back?
Yeah, that's strange, right? So yeah, I'll go grab Jack, and whenever he's good and ready, he'll open the shop.
Morning.
Oh, hello, good sir.
Is that real?
Yes, it is.
Ooh. So, I don't seem to see what I want out here. Have you ever been cold before?
Yes, I've been very cold.
You've been cold? What do you do when you're cold?
Shiver usually, or get a coat.
Get a coat. Isn't it like great that we can do that?
Yeah.
We can just put on clothes when we're cold.
Yes, that is a great thing that humanity can do.
Now the problem is, what if you can't do that?
You want me to get rid of your thumbs for you?
No, my thumbs are fine right here. It's just like I have all these guys I gotta take care of, and they can't just put on clothes themselves, you know?
Okay, so you want a robot that can put coats on them for them.
I mean, that would be nice, but it's not the robot that I want. It's just like they're all different sizes. They can go be really small. They can be, pretty much bears, and they gotta stay warm in the winter.
Okay. So you need some stretchable coats like those kinds from Back to the Future with the extendable arms?
Yeah, but not normal coats.
Parkas?
I mean, yeah, but that's you're thinking for humans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want coats for bears then?
Well, I mean, like a very small bear might work, but not specifically for bears.
Okay, so just coats for general woodland creatures then?
No, I mean they all live in my house. They crop my floors, all that stuff.
Are we talking about people or animals here?
Animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Otherwise they'll be.
Yeah, I'm not having kids.
Well, clearly, there's a bunch of things crapping
Wow,
in
you
your house.
assume that? Alright, I'll ignore that. But yeah, I need something for them.
Oh, you want sweaters for all your cats.
I hate cats.
Dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, sweaters for dogs then. Okay?
Wow.
There we go.
That is like 80 dog sweaters. Wow. And you're just giving them to me. That's so
Hey.
Alright, thank you. I'll come again later. Hey, is this... Well, what's the name of this store?
I don't know, actually. I'm always seeing it from the other side, and I can't read backwards.
So does it look like it says Bullyfidge?
I guess I want to know. I'm actually...
Good, because I'm looking for Jiffy. Okay. So I'm looking for something. It's another 20,000 miles or whatever it is. I forget the number off the top of my head. And I'm in for the thing you have to do. But I forget what it's called. It's
You want some car brakes then?
No.
That's quite utilitarian.
No. The brakes are fine. It's just I have to make sure everything is running all nicely and cleanly.
Okay, so you want me to clean your engine for you or something like that?
No.
I don't do that, so-
I want
Buy
you
for
to make
goods,
it.
not services.
No. It's the stuff you put in to make sure it doesn't grind or
I got a barrel of premium Saudi Arabian oil right here.
oil. That's the thing I'm looking for. Except, do you have anything cheaper?
I got cooking oil.
No. Still for cars.
Well, you want that crappy synthetic stuff.
I don't care about whether it's synthetic. See, okay, so I got this car off a guy who had already had it for a while.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you could kind of cut me a similar deal.
So you want used oil?
Yes, exactly. Do you have any?
I mean, come back later. I can drain it out of my car and then just give it to you out of there. If that's fine.
So you want me to come back later?
Yeah, about pay up front because we just had a guy in here took a bunch of sweaters, didn't pay for them.
Wait, you have sweaters?
I did.
Oh, I could use one of those.
Sorry, I only had dog and cat sweaters.
I identify as a cat. Okay, I'll come back later for the oil.
Okay, thank you, sir.
See this wallet here? It's a very nice one. Do you have anything else?
Yes, I do. Okay. I'm good.
So you have a wallet.
Yes, I do.
This one is filled with nothing. Is there a way that we could fill it?
Hard work usually happens. I mean, this is America. Hard work always pays off.
No, I just want the government to give it to me.
So you want a wallet filled with money?
Yeah, we could forego the wallet.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna steal anything. No. I'm not gonna steal anything.
Right. So if you're not going to steal them, what are you going to do?
You're gonna give it to me.
Okay. I thought you just said you weren't going to steal.
No. You were willingly giving it.
I do not willingly give my money to thieves, and I'm not giving you a job. see your doctor. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
I got them from you about a year ago.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me, I have Alzheimer's.
Is there something we could do about this?
I guess.
Is there a way that you could take these and you could fill my wallet?
Sure. Here is a one. Just it technically fills your wallet.
It does fill my wallet. You are giving this money to me that I once gave to you.
Yes. Okay. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fine, here's your money back. Oh my god.
I was only had 3 people buy things and you lost money overall.
Not gonna lie, that was a little painful to watch. But,
I know. As soon as I realized what it was, I'm like, oh god, I'm stupid.
That basically brings us to the end of the first third of our show. To round the block of show off, I'd like to invite everyone to play a game we like to call Questions Only. The way this game works is we're going to have a scene specified by you, but the trick is that we can only ask you questions. Everyone is just kind of crowding up here. 4 on that side, 4 on this side. Get off the stage. Eventually. So,
Making
yeah.
sure you weren't completely neglecting it.
Oh yes, well, I'm not. So yeah, 4 on each side. Can only speak in questions. If we mess up, then we switch out the next person in line. Hopefully we'll get through everyone in a decent amount of time because I wouldn't say we're great at this game. So I need a suggestion from the audience. Any kind of scene whatsoever.
A deadly diseases lab.
A deadly diseases lab. So yeah, looks like you two are at the head of the line. Whenever you're ready, you're in a deadly diseases lab. Questions only. Go.
How long have you been working here?
Are we supposed to wear gloves?
Why don't you have gloves on? What is wrong? Did they not give you instruction?
Is it not enough that I
Do
wash
you
my
know what
hands?
we're working with here? Do you know what could happen if this got loose?
Don't you know that I already have a cold?
Why did you even come to work today?
Does it really matter that much?
Does the word mutation mean nothing to you?
Are people really worth it that much?
Are people worth it? What? Gah!
Isn't your immune system down? You said you had a cold. Don't you think it'll be fine?
So, wait, where'd you put the Ebola? The Ebola was right here.
Didn't you have it?
I thought, didn't the boss assign you to take care of Ebola? Did you forget?
Have you seen the anthrax?
What's anthrax?
How can you not know what anthrax is?
Do I look like a scientist? I'm wearing janitor uniform.
Then why are you in this lab? How did you get in?
Doesn't someone have the flu? I was cleaning up after them.
Who has the flu around here? Shouldn't they have stayed home today?
That's a very good question.
Where are the syringes again?
What do you need syringes for?
Don't you use them to move one virus to another place?
What place are we talking about here?
Where did you go to school, son?
Would you believe Rose Hulman?
So it'd be fair to characterize that you paid a lot of money for engineering practice when really you're going to be a doctor of some kind. Is that fair to say?
Toby, you kind of stretched it there.
Yeah, just let it go.
Oh.
Christian, you next?
Do you have any penicillin I could borrow?
Is it okay if you use pencil?
form of a pencil?
Why am I here? Who called me?
What's your name?
Don't you know who I am?
Do you look familiar, or is it just me?
Do you ever look at the pictures on the wall as you come in?
Are you that guy?
Am I that guy?
I can't read. What's his name?
What? Did they not tell you? Did they not tell you who runs this place?
Are you the guy who runs this place?
Are we hiring this kind of guy now?
So have you heard about the new penicillin pencils?
What is a penicillin pencil?
Well, have you ever heard of EpiPens?
Aren't those things that they like raise the price on a bunch?
So can you picture that, but as a pencil, and instead of allergy medication, it's penicillin?
Oh, are we gonna screw people who need painkillers?
Okay, what do you mean by screw people?
Like, are we gonna suddenly hike up the price like tenfold?
Since when is penicillin a painkiller?
Since when is it not? Do I look like I work here?
Didn't you just say that you ran the place?
Are a boss and a scientist the same thing?
Are you the boss or the scientist?
Am I your boss? Who do you work for? Who hired you?
What's
What's your manager's name?
Wasn't he a short dude with weird hair and yellow Crocs?
Could you please take me to your manager?
Oh.
Where is he?
Didn't he have a vacation this week?
How should I know?
Don't you realize I was asking myself?
Look, I don't suppose you could give me the swine flu. It's not a question.
Yeah.
Why are you in this lab and not in a bunny suit?
Why should I be in a bunny suit?
Seriously, how many people just got infected? Where am I? How do I get here?
How did you get in?
Wasn't the door unlocked?
Are you feeling sick now?
Do I feel good? I don't know. Do I feel good? Alright.
How'd you get in here?
Aren't you the guy called to contain all this?
Wasn't I supposed to clean up these diseases?
Do you think you can do it by yourself?
Why can't I do it by myself?
How are you going to clean up just liters of infected liquid? How are you going to do that by yourself?
What did you think? I don't know how to use a broom?
Did you read the manual?
There's a manual?
Isn't this the manual on the whole cleaning uppy procedure thingy?
Why did they develop a procedure?
How did this even happen in the first place?
Why don't you tell me?
Why don't you tell me? Was I here when this happened?
Weren't you?
Why don't you just open the page of the book that explains how it cleans up?
How do you read?
Why do I hire idiots? Well,
Are these words?
are you kidding me? Can I see that? Can you read? Like really, can you read? Are you messing with me?
Is that a C?
Can you please get out of my lab?
Why would I do that? You just called me.
Would you believe the game is over and it's time to get out of the lab?
I would.
Okay. Let's hear a round of applause for everyone. Yes.
My turn? Alright. Phase 2. Welcome to phase 2. If you guys haven't yet, there's a hat over there, and there's a bunch of pieces of paper. We're going to play a game at the end of the show called Scenes from a Hat. So if you want to write down scene suggestions, Write them there and fold them up, put them in the paper. All right. This is the improv show. Welcome. We're going to start by playing Switch. We have Emily, Jared, and Christian. Come on up. So what's going to happen is two people are going to be performing a scene, and then one person's going to be the switcher. What they're going to do is they're going to say the word switch, and whatever. Thank you. And whatever the last person said has to be changed into something else. So do switching. All right, Emily, you are switching.
If that's alright.
We're going to need a scene for them to act out. Anything. They could be profession, they could be on vacation, they could just be in their home.
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Y'all in Nam.
Vietnam? Oh gosh.
Not Nam. Nam.
Nam.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Nom is acceptable.
Nam implies a time period.
Vietnam.
I can see it twice.
All right. Have you sent a letter back to your father?
Switch.
Have you sent a letter back to your mather?
I haven't got a chance to write for a long time now. How long have you been out here?
Oh, it's been about 2 years.
Switch.
It's been about 2 weeks.
Switch.
It's been about 2 minutes.
Jesus!
Yeah, they just dropped me off here.
Are you with the paratroopers or something?
Yeah, the Koopa ones, actually.
Koopa Trooper. Never heard of you.
Well, it's kind of cool. We're kind of like mutant turtle people.
Don't look like a turtle.
Switch.
How did I not see it before? You are totally a turtle.
I know, right? It's like those 4 dudes that fell into a sewer in New York.
The Mario twins?
Switch.
The Mario sisters?
Yes! All right, oh shoot, we got guys coming in. Do you have a gun I can use?
Shit. Look, fire now!
Switch.
Hold your fire! We surrender!
Take us, please. Your princess is in another castle.
I don't think these people are taking prisoners.
What? Sweet, then we get to go free.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Awesome. Thank you. You sure you don't? Because I'm like prime prisoner of war material right here.
Remember the Alamo!
What's that?
Okay, time. You know what how have you not heard of the Alamo?
Oh, that! I forgot.
Okay, back.
Oh, should I be doing something?
Should be fighting.
Oh, sweet. Good thing I brought all these hammers.
Switch.
Oh, sweet. Good thing I have wings.
Save some for me!
If I touch them, they die. It's called collision damage. Haha, I got one.
Switch.
Oh, shoot, I missed. I'm down.
I think I've been hit.
Step on me. It's too late. Use my shell to murder 20 of them in a line.
Trust me, I will not forget your sacrifice.
Switch.
Trust me, I will forget this a minute from now.
Thank you. All right. I completely lost the webpage. All right, next up we got party quirks. So what's going to happen is one person's going to be hosting a party, and 3 people are going to be attending the party. We need Tucker, me, Lauren, and Jack. All right. So one of us is going to be hosting a party, and they're going to leave, and the rest of them are going to have quirks. Anyone want to be the host? All right, Tucker, you got a shot. So we need 3 quirks for us 3.
Wait till he's out of.
Yeah. Any suggestions? They could be very obvious. They could be very subtle. Just something that's weird about us. Anyone have any suggestions?
Anyone?
One of you should think they're in one direction.
All right. Who wants to be in the boy band?
Jack.
All right.
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, okay. Do you know much about One Direction?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, because I knew
She
nothing
could be in a
about
boy
it.
band. She's a girl.
I
That's-
would be a
that's
boy.
right, that's funny.
He's such a big One Direction fan. She thinks he's one of them.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I
that's
like that.
great. That's great.
I like that.
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
You think that like the other side of the war, just pick one, is coming to invade the host's house.
Okay.
All right. One more for me. Don't all speak at once. You guys got one?
You are in an existential crisis because you have never been to Scandinavia.
What? What?
So you are quite literally pining.
You are pining for the
fjord.
fjords.
Oh my god.
All right. This is gonna be a long game. I'll get started.
Which way do we go?
That's it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh no. The party's today. Oh no, I have nothing. Great, okay, tonic water. Everyone loves tonic water. I have some in the bottom of my fridge, don't we all? Okay, that's all I have. Okay. Maybe no one will come. Maybe. I'm just doing all over. Okay, hello?
Oh, is this gonna be the best party ever? Are we gonna dance all night to the best song ever?
Probably not. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you. You're just, you're going crazy, and I like that. There's nothing to mix with the tonic water, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
You know, straight tonic water.
It's helpful if you have malaria. Yeah.
Malaria, really?
Yeah.
Who knew?
I don't know. Oh, God, so yeah.
Yo, does tonic water? Oh, you should go get that.
Open up, hurry!
Hello?
Hurry, close the door, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Okay, what do you have? Do you have anything I can use?
I have tonic water.
Do you want me to just turn them away and make them disgusted?
Yes.
Want some tonic water?
No, I do not want some tonic water.
Drink the tonic water.
I don't want tonic water.
Why don't you want the tonic
It'll
water?
make you beautiful.
No, I don't care about that. Do you see this?
See what?
This, all of this, and out there is how beautiful it's hell.
What? Okay.
And it never changes.
It never changes?
It never does.
Oh, alright. Well,
What's
hey.
the story of your life?
Oh no, flashbacks. Oh no.
Of your life.
Don't make me remember. I don't want to remember. No.
It'll be okay.
No, it won't. It's never okay. Okay.
Oh, God. Please be sweet angel of death. Hello. I've been better. You?
Hey, you're not one of them, are you?
Unfortunately, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you
No
need-
one's okay.
Do you need some tonic water?
I've been warm my entire life.
You've been Mormon?
Warm.
Warm.
It's just like there's always the sun. It's just always been so warm and close to Earth. I've never seen a single snowflake. The vast cliffsides.
Oh,
Besides where?
There's just so many.
there's so many.
Not in Germany, right?
No.
Good.
Okay.
Let's get cold
Are,
there.
are you okay down there, buddy?
Don't touch me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh God, they're at the door.
Where are the door?
Yeah, they're at the door.
They're at the door? Okay.
Is this some kind of war going on?
I feel like he's like
Why are we always taking part in
They're
this?
here.
I feel like he's a veteran of World War II. Maybe one. I don't know. But he made a reference to war never changes, so it must be something war related.
I agree.
Okay.
Why are we always fighting in wars? We always thinking one side or the other. Can't we just stay neutral?
Oh, God. You just really want to go to what is it, Sweden?
It's not just Sweden. But that's close enough.
Okay. Yeah, you go. You go,
Kahn wants serving. Can we get Christian and Tucker up here? So what's gonna happen is one of them is gonna want to do something, want the other person to do something, and they gotta come up with excuses not to do it. So who wants to be the master? Who wants to be the servant?
I'll go with whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I'll take the servant.
All right, I'm
All right.
master.
What does Christian want Tucker to do?
He wants Tucker to tell him the time.
All right.
Okay.
Take it away.
Smithson Witherington, come here.
What? Oh, yeah, hi.
I forgot to call you by your short name, Smith.
Yes, I am Smith. Hello.
Yes, what time is it?
I don't know. I don't have a watch.
You don't have a watch.
It appears not.
Didn't we get you one for your birthday?
I lost it.
Why?
It fell off. It was too big. I'm sorry.
Should have gotten something smaller for your small hands.
Yeah.
Look, can't you at least use the wall clock?
You know, I would, but I can't tell analog time.
What?
I know.
But the watch we got you was analog.
Maybe that's why I was so inclined to lose it. I'm sorry.
Why did I hire you in the first place? Fine,
Affirmative action.
Here is my smartphone.
Okay.
Use it and it will display the time in digital.
Alright. It's dead.
What?
It's not.
Oh, flip this switch. That turns on the spare battery.
Yep. See, this is in a different language. This is in Spanish. I can't read that. I cannot
They're
read
numbers,
I
Smith!
cannot read the time in Spanish. Come on.
It's the same exact thing.
You know, maybe it is, but how would I know?
It's just pronounced differently.
Well, then how am I going to be able to tell you the time if it's pronounced differently in a language that I can't possibly
Look.
Yeah.
How about your smartphone? Don't you have one lying around? Oh, thank goodness. Why haven't I been wearing my glasses this way the whole time?
Yes, see, here's the thing. It's also an analog. Wouldn't you?
What?
Wouldn't you believe it?
Go into the settings. Go into the settings.
It's a Windows phone. I can't.
Right then. Go into the courtyard. There's a sundial.
It's nighttime. Sir, it's not a moon dial.
There's a moon dial next to the sundial.
I accidentally knocked that over looking for my watch.
Well, then stand it back up.
It broke. We were angry about it for days. How did you forget? Are you okay?
Oh, that was what happened at the Alamo.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How will I know what time it is?
That's a good question.
Didn't Chicago have a song about this? Put on record by them. That'll maybe give us some insight.
Is it 6 to 4?
No, it's the other one.
What other one? I only know very few Chicago songs.
Does anybody really know what time it is?
Is it Hammer Time?
No! Ugh.
Well, it's not a Chicago song, but there aren't many songs about time. And what is this going to do? There's not a clock on the record, and even if there was, I wouldn't be able to read it because I can't tell certainly at all time. What's a servant to do?
Why don't you just ask one of the other servants?
They all. I don't speak their language.
What language do they speak?
Indonesian.
I'm pretty sure the last time I checked that wasn't a language.
Well, they're speaking it, so I don't know what to tell you.
Right then.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we ask the neighbors?
We live in a country home. The country.
Yes, I'm
Nothing
telling
around
you
here.
to drive 17 miles down the road.
Yes, the car you have. Right, yeah. You can't drive. You can't do anything. Okay.
Wait
you know
a
what?
moment.
I've let this go on long
The
enough.
car has a clock in it.
No. Okay. It's clearly you're confused. I've let this go on long enough. I'll tell you what time it is. It's time for your medication. Come on. Come on. I know. It's just time for your medication. Let's go.
All right. Thank you very much. Our next game is. Skip my crease sometimes. Skip it. Okay. So next we got. Now we're gonna kick it. Everyone get up here.
Oh, this one's fun.
Okay.
that's gonna be the name, and then you have to say a sentence that alludes to the name, and the final word
That rhymes with it.
that rhymes with it. Well, yes, the final word of the sentence needs to rhyme with it, and in the sentence you need to allude to it. So, for example, Jack. Now we're gonna kick it like Jack. Oh, look at me! I have a large backpack. And then you guys say backpack. That's how.
That's the idea.
That's
The
the
idea is to get people to guess what word you're going for.
So we need a name, just a name. It could be
One
one
syllable
of your,
name.
Yeah, one syllable. It could even be one of your names. Claire. All right.
Claire.
Claire.
Okay.
And we're starting with me then?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna kick it like Claire. I'm an evil villain, I live in a
Lair.
Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
I've got a female horse. It's called a.
Mare. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
Oh, this music is really gonna.
Blair.
Blair.
Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
Look at those mountains over
There.
Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
A breath of fresh
Air. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
I need to signal someone. I'll shoot this.
Claire. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
Look at my long flowing luscious
Air. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
My favorite outdated musician's name is.
Share. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire. Who, what, when,
where.
Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
Oh, look, there's a Ferris wheel. I must be at the.
Fair. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
Oh, it's hard to see because of this.
Claire. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
I'm in the woods being chased by a
Bear. Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
I don't have anything.
All right, you're out.
keep going.
Now we're gonna kick it like Claire.
I need to get rid of this leg. Oh, they did that. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we already did that.
Okay.
You could get rid of your like hair with Nair.
Every seen you.
So now we every two we get a new name because one name gets old and impossible to rhyme with that for a while. So yeah, another one's monosyllabic name.
Sam.
Sam.
Right.
Who's my turn?
No, I think it's him and
Oh,
Denny.
fine.
Now we're gonna kick it like Sam.
This is legit. It must be a.
Scam.
Now we're gonna kick it like Sam.
Frankly, dear, I don't give a damn.
Now we're gonna kick it like Sam. He is, you are, I. Now we're gonna kick it like Sam.
Got some bivalves, some mussels, and some.
Clams. Now we're gonna kick it like Sam.
Hey there, miss. Yep.
Now we're gonna kick it like Sam.
Look at that beaver building his.
Damn. Now we're gonna kick it like Sam.
I couldn't think of anything.
Oh.
Weird to even it out.
Yeah.
Dang, I had the best idea.
I think we're gonna need
Yes.
another name here.
Yep. Who's gonna start now?
Whatever, you can.
Alright, it's me and then you then.
So, one syllable name, all the way in the back.
Dwight.
White.
White.
That's fine.
Then we can do that.
Yeah,
we can do
it's
that.
a single syllable. I hate you, but
Dwight. Well, I can think of a few things to go with it. So.
go on and do it.
Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight. I got in an accident and lost my sight. Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
I found this tiny little verb. It's called a.
Might.
Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
Wow, it's so bright in here. It's a lot of
Light. Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
I'm so lost I can't tell my left from my
Right. Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight. These are bits and they make up.
Fine.
Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
Look at the K formation. It's called a.
Stalactite.
Okay.
Good enough. Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
Right now it's day, soon it'll be.
Night.
Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
I can't tell wrong from.
Yeah, that was the same word, wasn't it?
But it's different
Different
uses.
meaning,
Different
different
uses count.
Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight. My shirt is black. This wall is.
Wait.
Right.
Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
No, I can't keep track of this also.
Okay.
Okay.
Take your flight.
I think it's my turn.
Yep. Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
I want to make a book. I guess I'll.
Right. Now we're gonna kick it like Dwight.
Oh no, my
Do it.
Oh,
Challenge me.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is.
hard.
Oh my gosh, this is really hard. Do we want to do this?
Yes.
Does
Final
anyone
round.
Sniff?
I can think of literally one other word that does.
Go first.
Oh, two. All right.
Now we're
Gonna kick it like Smith. A preposition that I like to use is. Now we're gonna kick it like Smith.
I'm walking in. I'm falling off of a.
Now we're gonna kick it like Smith. I was a Jedi, but I turned to the. Now we're gonna kick it like Smith.
I'm playing the cello, and now I have to. It's a shit.
Fifth.
Okay. Doesn't even rhyme. I couldn't. You won. Alright. So yeah, that's the end of phase 2. Are we having fun? Party people, are we having fun? That's the
Yeah.
spirit. A half-hearted yay that I got to this business for. So yeah, again, we're the Improv Club. We meet every Wednesday night from 10:30 to 11:30 in Bullman 105. You're welcome to join us and to perform all this magical stuff you're seeing up here. It happens all the time. Now I'd like to move on to one of my personal favorite games. It's called Newscasters. This is for Lauren, Emily, myself, and Christian. Oh no.
Hold on, I'll be up there in a second.
Jake will play it because you're too busy gay.
No, I'll be up there right now.
No, it's quite alright, Jake. Already taking your spot. Oh no. Come on up, guys. Also, bring a chair. Bring 2 chairs. Matter of fact.
Go ahead, Jake.
Alright. Okay. Just 2. Just 2. We're good.
No, alright.
Yeah. Watch the game. Yeah. So, the way this game works, you might have seen this on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Basically, this is a newscaster and news show. It's a news program, and 3 of these people, the co-anchor, weather person, and sports announcer, have some kind of quirks, and the host will have to guess what those are. So before we take suggestions for what those quirks might be, which one is going to be the host?
I'll be the host.
Good man. All right. So first off, Lauren, what do you want to be?
Weatherman.
You will be weather. So, for Lauren, the weather, what do you want her to be? What's strange about her? And, okay, Fanya.
She thinks she's trapped in like a Groundhog Day scenario. She's living the same day over and over.
Okay.
It,
Emily, what would you like to be?
Killer.
I'll be co-anchor.
You'll be co-anchor? So Emily's the co-anchor. What's wrong with Emily?
Besides the obvious.
Well, okay.
She really wants to leave.
You really want to leave. You just can't wait till the end of the broadcast. And I guess I've been stuck in sports. That'll be fun to watch you struggle with. What's wrong with me? I've been asking myself in the mirror that question for days.
You think
They're
that
wearing
every
Crocs.
What?
That's what's wrong with them. It's wearing Crocs.
That's inherent.
You think that every sport is just like League of Legends?
I don't play League of Legends.
Okay, Jared, what's your
I
idea?
have a life. Yep.
Literally nothing is wrong with you. You are the perfect person.
Okay.
And you know it.
Okay, so I'm full of myself being the perfect person. You can go get Jake.
Alright, sorry I'm late. I had to drink before the show, as is customary.
I understand.
Yeah, alright. Welcome to the 6 p.m. news for Florida, where we literally suck all the interesting out from the rest of the country and come up with the craziest stories ever. So,
Yeah, that's great to hear.
alright, tonight's news, we have a meth addict who, I don't know how she made meth out of this, but what did she make meth out of again?
Yeah, it must have been in a garage or something, drain fluid or something.
Okay, so we're going to tell you how she made meth in explicit detail in tonight's
No,
show.
we don't need all of detail. I think we can just sum it up and we can all go home.
Alright, well, you can do that. Well, let's go to sports. Are you
Hi.
ready?
Thank you, Jake. Very kind of you to pass it off to me. Speaking of passing, we've had a lot of passing, just as I have passed virtually thousands of dollars to many charitable organizations. Furthermore, I enjoy helping the homeless. They're some of my favorite people, and I also really get a kick out of reading to the kids. Also, Cavaliers one. I'm just here because I'm providing a service, and I really enjoy feeling good about myself.
Okay, speaking of service, how was the weather?
Oh, well, you see, it's Monday, March 8th, and it's 60 and sunny. And tomorrow is going to be Monday, March 8th, and 60 and sunny again. And it's just going to maybe keep repeating. I don't know if there's a glitch in the computer or if it's me.
Alright, well, it's Florida, so that's what you can expect. What's our next story, Kai?
We don't have no story. Can we just? We kind of do, but can we get on with it anyway?
Do you just want to leave?
Yeah. I've had enough of this.
Okay. Well, my colleague quit. In other Florida-related news, an alligator took a leg and proceeded to run a marathon. So,
Oh, that's terrible.
it is. I thought it was interesting.
That's okay. I'll donate something to fix that.
You just want to give all your time to charity.
I mean, yes.
Is that a sport to you?
Yes, it's a sport to me, and I enjoy playing it to no end. I'm the best at it. There's no one better than what I have to pay. I'm sorry.
Alright.
That was foolish of me.
Okay, well. And how's the weather for Monday, March 8th again?
Monday, March 8th, it's 70s and sunny. And it's probably going to be that tomorrow and the next day. And it's just going to keep being 70s and sunny.
Are you stuck in a time loop? Okay. And now we go back to giving with sport.
Hi, how are you?
Are you trying to get me into a cult?
Cult. I mean, there's no cult I belong to. I'm how every person should be.
You think philanthropy's a sport?
Philanthropy is not a sport. Everyone should be able to be philanthropic and do good with their lives. You see, I am not special. I am the everyman. But you see, people are so bad at living at life. I am just a model for those to look up to. I've adopted 12 kids.
You think you're Jesus?
I mean, that's pretty close.
Close enough?
If you're curious, it was that he was just perfect. Like, he's just like the perfect person.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, this was one that I totally forgot about, and it was suggested to me later on. This one's called Press Conference. This one's for Christian, Jake, Lauren, and Emily. Just actually, the table might be good. Grab the table.
I'll time.
This is not a timing. No, it's
Wait,
okay. I got
four
this.
corners? No, press conference.
Oh, sorry.
He said.
I skipped ahead. No, it's okay. I got this, guys. Really, it's quite all right.
Lipstick, wait, says on the bottom.
This is podium. Good luck. Or it could be anyone's podium. You haven't decided who is giving press conference here. Who is giving press conference, by the way?
I mean, I'll do it.
Good, good. Yeah, I know. Poor kid. So, Christian has done something, and he has called a press conference to announce it. He obviously won't know what he's done. These are his reporters, and they will ask him questions that will lead him to what he has done. Yes. So, what has Christian done? It could be ridiculous. It could be mundane. It could be downright evil.
He mixed all the food on his plate together instead of keeping it separate.
That's evil. That's
That's
downright horrible. You like that?
I can't even.
Oh, okay. Well, then might as well odd, because we're doing it. I don't even want to.
Sorry, guys. I'm so popular they made me run a marathon. But I'm here now. How's everybody? I'm here to answer. Why am I asking questions? You're the people asking the questions, and I will answer them.
So I have a son, and I've actually also reported on a kid like this who's very sensitive about this sort of thing.
enjoy committing this act?
You know, if I didn't think I would enjoy it, I wouldn't have done it. But as a matter of fact, I started regretting it a couple seconds in.
Was there just something that was so bad there that you just had to, like, I guess, like, get it down a bit? So.
Yeah, well, even then, it was sort of like, You know, it was kind of meh the whole way through. But I mean, gotta finish what you started. Am I right?
Were you using plastic or plaster or ceramics?
I am a strong believer in plastic. I understand that some people believe it causes cancer, but and then that's probably true. But I don't have cancer, so I think I got out of this one.
What was the texture of the final product? Was it more like watery or viscous?
It was pretty viscous. You ever seen the pitch drop experiments? Not quite that level, but close.
What did the culinary greats have to say about what you've done?
Well, they said that I was ridiculous, and they all pretty much dismissed me right away, which honestly I expected. But oh well, you know, call me Prometheus. I do something amazing and nobody respects me for it.
At least if you contain a rock.
That's very true, although actually I have an appointment for that on Monday. Yes.
Was it all 3 courses?
Yes, actually. All 3 courses. The golf course too. Most people forget about that one.
Yes.
So I guess you think this sort of thing is okay because it all just mixes together in the end.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
So I guess you think this is okay because it all mixes together in the end. So
Exactly.
what does it matter?
Plus, we're all going to mix together one day, you know.
Does it just mean we can throw aside all our morals then?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying throw aside all of our morals. It's still a pretty bad offense to wear Crocs.
I don't know. What did you use to originally do this? Was it like a fork or a spoon, or did you just get your hands in there?
You know, I just gotta dig in. You know, you can't do it any other way.
All right.
Did you start this event, I guess, when you were a child, or did you start forming it as you've gone to adulthood?
I've been doing it ever since I was a kid, actually. My parents thought I would grow out of it, but as it turns out, I just didn't. It's like my life now.
Have you ever considered using a blender?
You know, I tried once, but I, you see this scar here? See, I forgot about the fact that before you dig in, you're supposed to turn the blender off.
What utensils you use to consume it?
I mean, I think we established I just use my hands. God gave us 2 hands for a reason.
Do you think you could maybe try a straw next time?
Ooh, I don't know. It might be too thick for that, but I'll give it a shot.
What are your favorite culinary inventions? I guess sort of like what foods do you like to eat? But what foods do you like to eat?
Well, generally I'm pretty partial to pasta myself, but yeah, apart from that I'm not really certain. Like, you know, I can go for a couple of things every once in a while. If somebody says free pizza, hey, free pizza.
Oh, like what do you do with something like a sandwich and fries? How does that work out?
It works out pretty well.
Like, what do you do with it?
Like, you gotta take it apart and then?
No, just use it all as one thing, you know.
So kind of like peas and mashed potatoes?
Yes, exactly.
But it's still pretty solid. You like mash it up.
Yeah, well, at that point I typically add some amount of water to make it a little bit more workable. So, yeah.
But it's still pretty solid. You gotta mash it up.
that I know that someday I will be recognized in some hall of fame somewhere for my work on making food into pottery. Okay, I was apparently very wrong.
I thought it was much simpler than that.
It's not like you ever even making sculptures, just eat it. That's
Okay, so I just sort of mash everything together and then just shove it in my mouth.
Yes.
What the heck was your thing about ceramic?
The plates, like the compartmentalized plates that little kids use. Or not. Okay. Just kidding.
I mean, I was homeschooled for 5 years, so maybe that's why, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Do you need help moving this table?
No, it's fine. Yes, please.
Alright, look at this.
Alright. So remember when I said that Newscasters was my favorite game? I lied. This is my favorite game. We're playing a game called Four Corners. It seems like I'm the only one that likes this game, and that makes me really sad. Four Corners involves myself, Lauren, Emily, and Cooper.
One time question.
What?
One time.
Oh, sure, I'll time. Let me
Alright.
go back.
Yeah,
Here's
this game
some
works.
very important business work from the back of the room that totally doesn't involve grabbing more pizza.
Well, of course. So so we're in a box configuration, as you can see. There's going to be 4 scenes happening.
Pizza's also
Kind of
a box
simultaneously, right? Whoever the 2 people at the front, they're going to have their own unique scene going. And after 30, 45 seconds, wherever a natural break in the scene is, we're going to rotate. I think Christian will be keeping time, and then we'll have a different scene, and so on and so forth. We'll rotate 3 times. So get ready. We're going to need 4 scenes. That's right, 4 scenes. So let's start out with a scene for Emily and myself.
Reptiles starring in Back to the Future.
Okay, that'll be fun because I don't think I've ever seen that before. So yeah, for Lauren and Emily.
Slumber party.
Okay. Slop.
For Cooper and Lauren.
Teaching math to an ISU student.
Nice.
Oh!
And finally for Cooper and myself.
Trench warfare.
Trench warfare. Okay. So whenever Christian gives us the go ahead.
Y'all ready?
Wait, no, what was our? Oh yeah, prep time's back to the future.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
So it's been showing the world government in the year 3000.
Yes, 3,000. I can't wait.
Yeah.
The wait. Don't we have to go back and do something? Do we have to go back to the future?
I think so.
Okay.
We know.
You'll have to guide me through this because I don't know how to go back into the future.
So we just need to step in this car,
Okay.
turn the dial
Okay.
back.
Hey, so I got some ice cream and some popcorn.
Yeah.
What do you want? I got a whole stack of DVDs.
And then you can watch all these chick flicks.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Pillow fight!
That window isn't inconveniently open, is it?
Oh no! Okay, you know, I'm too tired for that anymore.
Yeah.
I think we need to
Yeah, settle down.
Settle down. We might be getting, you know, it's getting past our bedtime, you know. Oh wait, we don't have one!
Rotate.
3 plus 7 is.
I don't know.
Have you tried counting?
1, 2, 3.
Almost there.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't have enough fingers.
You're never gonna master integration if you can't add 3 and 7.
You know, maybe I should try algebra. That's a thing, right?
All right, 2x equals 3.
2x equals 3.
What is
Okay.
x?
So I subtract something, but I can't do subtraction.
Rotate.
It's pretty musty down in this trench, huh?
Yeah. We've been here for like 48 hours.
I'm already tired of this trench. Do you
I
want
mean, you want to go out? I'll cover you.
All right, let's try climbing. No, let's not do that.
What? Elephants?
No, guns.
Oh,
Gunfire.
those are guns.
Yeah, those are
I
guns.
thought-
That's fire artillery.
Are we in India?
No. What?
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 What
Are
year
we-
is it?
What year is it?
Yeah.
The trench warfare year. lizard brain can't comprehend. Sorry.
We need to get the evolution machine.
Oh yeah. Otherwise we wouldn't have
Yeah.
been created. Yeah.
Being smarter.
Is that fun?
You need it.
Yeah. That one was a little salty.
Way to go.
I tried. So yeah, what do we need to do?
We need to first hit Alex Jones.
Rotate.
So, you like a boy? Are you crushing on anyone right now? I think maybe
There might be someone.
Oh my gosh, tell me everything.
But what about you?
Oh, I don't know. We don't need to talk about me. Let's focus on your crush.
Someone that may go to our school.
He goes to our school. Oh my gosh, do you have his phone number? Maybe we should call him at like 3 in the morning.
That sounds amazing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Freddie, what's his phone number?
555.
Rotate.
Alright, what do you know?
I know my ABCs.
Alright, what's after C?
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Okay.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
That's great.
Yeah!
Good job. You're definitely going to be
conquer
somewhere. We're on the way to your feminist dance therapy degree. So, okay, if you got, think about
Rotate.
each. Well, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we can't go out. We'll get shot.
What happened to the sergeant? Where'd he go?
He went out and got shot.
Who takes control after the sergeant?
Oh, is there anyone else down
Is it
here?
the corporal? Is that a thing?
That's you.
Oh, so do I have to go out and get shot now?
I mean, it's just a chain of command.
Oh, okay.
We're on a losing front. It's inevitable.
Wait, I don't want to die.
You don't? We'll promote you quick.
All right, congratulations, you got my position.
Rotate.
And that's why they're putting crows in the water to make the frogs gay.
Some of my best friends are frogs. Now what do I think?
It's not really true. I just I made the first name Alex Jones.
Got it. I'm gonna go direct music video with Weird Al.
Fantastic.
Okay, yeah, it's called Foil. It's very strange music. I don't get his music, but okay. Okay,
It's gonna be good.
when do we go back to the future?
Okay, so Weird Al has connections, and then we'll get the machine, come in, and then we'll go back.
I see. I mean, not really. I'm a lizard. I can't see very well. It's these infrared things you see. I
Rotate.
don't know much about lizards.
His phone is ringing. Oh my gosh.
I know it's ringing.
Ring. Oh, he didn't answer.
Let's try again.
Yes! Okay. Redial. Ring. Hello? Oh my god! He answered! Oh my gosh! Talk to him!
He's asking why I'm calling right at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, well that's a silly question. It's what all girls do.
This is what we do. So, how's it going? He's yelling.
Oh, he's yelling. Oh, you better hang up. Whew. Hopefully he likes you after this. You know, I think you got him.
Yeah, I think
Rotate.
Okay, you know your ABCs.
Yes.
Do you know pop culture?
No?
Do you know culture?
I think. I mean, I'm in society.
Yeah, like maps and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, what do you like to do in your spare time?
What do I like to do? I like to go to people's parties and drink.
Alcohol?
Yes.
They have that at ISU?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I like to wear short
After you
skirts
take one
and,
shot.
After
Okay,
I
so
take
you got one
okay,
shot.
Okay.
4% alcohol.
4% alcohol.
Wait, no. You got one drink. 4% alcohol.
One drink. Okay.
6 ounces.
6 ounces.
How many percent is that?
Oh no, that just got too confusing.
Okay, let's
Ounces, percent, units.
Yeah, well that'd be the same number.
Rotate.
Well, congratulations, you are now General 5 stars.
Oh, I didn't think you had that authority, but I guess I'll.
I promoted myself to give myself the authority to promote you.
It's a loophole in the rank
Yeah,
system.
yeah,
Why hasn't anyone thought of this? I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get shot anyway.
Yeah,
so.
okay.
Well worked. Yeah,
I can see through you.
isn't it cool? I mean,
Whoa.
you can see if I poke a. Ooh. really painful. I can't believe I'm.
And scene.
All right.
All right.
Well, friends, it's about that time. Before we go, we do have one more game to play. Toward the beginning of the show, we asked you to write suggestions in this wonderful, wonderful hat on slips of paper. I think only a couple people did it, but they did it in great variety. So I'm gonna invite everyone up. There's quite a bit here. Yeah. So everyone's gonna stand back against the wall. We've
And
seen
now-
this before, but not. It's not.
Time to play the game that, as they call it in Spain, Escenarios del Sombrero.
That means scenes from Hat. That's the name of the game.
That's yeah.
Actually, that means scenes from The Hat.
Well, this is The Hat. There are scenes in it, and we're going to start playing if that's all right with you. Old movies performed by Sesame Street.
I love you. You love me. This boat's sinking. We're all gonna die. That's not even Sesame Street, is it?
You've just gotta ask yourself one question, Mr. Noodle. Do you feel lucky? Oh, do you, Mr. Noodle?
Songs that should never have been made. Songs that should never be made.
Never gonna give you a home
I'm
like
gonna let you down.
Okay, I misread that. It's future tense. So songs that should never be made. Well, I guess, I mean.
Don't make that again.
Don't, yeah, let's not.
It's Monday.
The United States Military Orchestra will now perform a special piece written to celebrate Donald Trump's second term.
Things ruined by SpongeBob.
Future. The lead.
So many. Bad intermission acts for a sign language conference.
Bad what?
Bad intermission acts for a sign language conference.
What's an intermission act?
It's an act that's performed at intermission.
Oh. Alright, how we all doing tonight? Oh, shoot!
Alright, we're gonna play a song called Why Deaf People Suck.
Ta-da!
Rejected lyrics to Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Let's check my phone screen. Got 5 billion likes.
Take him out at the ball game. Take him out with this gun. Blow out his brain so he won't complain. Hopefully the game won't be canceled due to rain.
This game is way too long. I don't remember the tune goes. I bet
Easter eggs in phone assistants, like Siri and the Google Assistant and whatnot.
Okay, Siri, do you love me?
Hey Siri, I'm drunk.
Okay, calling your ex.
Things. We can't even read some of these. Goodness. Things you wouldn't say about cheese pizza.
Wow, this has so many toppings on it.
This one just says possible scenes from a hat. That's a cop out. Don't do that.
Trying to make us work for you, huh?
Things that are cute when a baby does it, but not when an adult does it.
departments, but that's all I have.
Lost in the supermarket, I can no longer shop happily.
Dang it. I've been stuck in this empty field for days and I don't know how to get out of it.
I keep pressing door open. Why don't the doors open?
Things you don't want to hear on a bus.
And prepare for liftoff.
Our next stop will be Rose Hulman Institute of Technology. Everyone make room. They'll be sitting right next to you, and you're gonna have to smell them.
Oh.
Alright, our next stop's at Purdue.
Worst thing to hear before surgery.
Was it your left leg or your right leg?
Of course, this has happened before.
Prepare for liftoff.
What's this button do again? Count backwards from 106 by threes.
Sorry I'm late. I got a wicked hangover.
Lost in an IKEA. That's all this one says.
Prepare for liftoff? I don't know.
I mean, I was just following the line and then it just ended.
They gave you direction. No one can follow these directions.
Oh, cool, you found the message for us. That's great. We built a fort and you've been dropping off meatballs for the past week.
Things that you can grow in your bedroom.
A sense of self-dread. That's it.
Yes. Sowing the seeds of mistrust and yeah, it's going to be a great.
AJ, what did he put in this hat?
April Fool's pranks countries play on each other.
They think they are Putin Gulag. He's not Gulag.
All right. I am Kim Jong-un, and here's what we're going to do to the common people. We're going to be honest with them for one day.
I told them their votes actually counted this year.
Hey, Putin, we sent the nukes.
Signs that a shopping trip is going to go wrong.
Closed.
Hi, sir. Can I? Oh.
World's worst business slogans.
We're here to be served.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm spies on you.
Not so famous last words.
So wait, what happens when you pull the pin? What could no,
I think I'm dying.
What could possibly go wrong?
Bad things that can happen in a hot air balloon.
How do I get down?
Alright, now we just gotta light this thing. Wait a second. Did you say you filled this with hydrogen? Because suddenly I'm not thinking this is such a good idea.
You've actually done as fast as a Zeppelin.
Rejected desserts. Can you reject a dessert?
You want some asparagus ice cream?
Yes, you can reject a dessert.
It's fruit in a cup. Call it a dessert.
Oh,
phrases from a cool grandpa.
Can you turn the heat up?
Bad times to forget your wallet.
Excuse me, can I get a rum and coke?
I'm sorry, we'll need to see some ID.
Oh, actually, I don't have my wallet on me at the moment. Yeah.
Not 100% sure what this one means. If high school included international business recruiters. I don't
Have you ever been to Egypt? Well, then I guess you don't know about this pyramid scheme.
We'll end on a strong one. This is the best one we've had. Okay.
Hey, yeah, we don't actually want to recruit anyone. We're from Iran, and since the election, we can't get back.
I know you're high school students, but we require 5 years of experience.
Yes.
我们得给你面试，对吗？
And finally, wrong things for a teacher to say at a parent-teacher conference.
I mean, he's kind of cute.
No, I know expecting me to say that Billy's special, but he's not. He's just stupid.
Oh, Billy was your son. You see, I got his and mine confused.
Well, I think based on your son's performance in mathematics, I think he would do a great job in our dishonors program.
Doing anything tonight?
And based on your student's terrible performance in Japanese, he's going to be part of our dishonor program.
Have you considered the merits of late term abortion?
Well, I have some bad news for you. Your son has been getting perfect scores on his Japanese tests. I'm afraid you're raising a weeaboo.
Maybe your kid must have got good looks out of nowhere.
Well, your kid could actually be a really rich doctor someday if upward mobility were a thing.
So, what did you say your kid's name was?
Gilligan!
Does anyone know what that means? I don't know what that means.
No. I mean, he has an island.
Yeah, that's true. Well, on that horrendously vicious, scary note, I think it's time to end the show.
Woo!
Yeah. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I'm not sure the statistics, but
You gotta get a bow. Come on, you gotta bow.
yes.
There you go. There you go. That's a bow.
So yeah.
Oh, come on. Vice President should bow too.
Come on, VP.
We have to like link arms.
I'm just here some.
Yeah, let's all get up here and act like we're in drama club, like we actually, get viewers, and let's all link hands and bow.
No, you gotta really act like you're a drama club and really milk it. Wow. You guys really want an encore that bad?
No.
We have 4 more.
Now acknowledge the
Yes. No, we're done. We're done. We're
Thank
done.
you all. Thank you all.
Thank you
It's great.
all so much for coming. We meet every Wednesday, like I said, from 10:30 to 11:05. If you wish to be put on the email list, come talk to me or Cooper or I guess anyone, because they all talk to me. Please don't run across the tables. Good Lord. Okay. In conclusion, thank you very much for coming.